each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some it. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Victor Oladipo. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys," and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of other things, and rightfully so. But ultimately, it's about winning.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Here's Jokic from 13 feet. Down it goes.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Adebayo, that's good.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Lowry. That one goes. Count it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Adebayo, no good. Jokic against Adebayo. Pass to Murray. Here's Gordon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And fouling Gordon won't necessarily stop him from scoring. He's not afraid to get physical with opponents.
Gordon, no good on the free throw. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Adebayo against Jokic. Outside Porter. Here's Gordon. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You won't often find Gordon in the mid-range, but he cleverly capitalizes on an opening.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Brown against Hero. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Porter. And another basket for Denver.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Porter against Butler. And he buries his first look.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Lowry against Murray. Down low. Here's Brown. He's off on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
A nice shot by Butler.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Murray passes to Jokic. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
And for Denver, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Porter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Oladipo is checked in for Lowry. On defense, the Heat. 6-point game. Jokic with a screen on Oladipo. And here's Brown for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Butler passes to Martin. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Heat score. The Nuggets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Murray against Oladipo. Here's Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oladipo against Murray. There's the drive. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hero with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Martin. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Martin's got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Jokic with a screen on Oladipo. Murray passes to Jokic. Now Porter. Outside Murray. Now Jokic. Clock at 6. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Murray against Oladipo. An open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Oladipo, shot's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Bryant outside. Now here's Smith. Tight defense on him. Drills it from deep.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there. finds the open man.
The Heat with the lead. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Back to Green. Here's Bryant. Good on the baseline, Jay.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Adebayo sets a screen. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Smith. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Team foul number 4. Shooting for Denver, Ish Smith.
No good on that one.
Few guards in this league shoot under 70% from the line. Smith's well below that mark for his career.
He hits the second from the line.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
You're 7 a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Now at the line, Omer Yurtseven. 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Strus the pass to Adebayo, and he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 16 points now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside. And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. An insane quarter. No one can stop him. We'll be back in a moment.
The Nuggets, 21.
If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Omer Yurtseven out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And he comes up with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Murray against Lowry. Gordon on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Butler with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Martin, the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It'll go on Michael Porter.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by the Heat. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
For three, Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Bryant, a screen on Lowry. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And so he makes both from the line. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
And here come your Heat Breakers and crew.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Jokic. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Martin, left side. Gordon with a steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Jokic. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Murray passes to Jokic. From the arc. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 7 points. The Heat have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special. Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Robinson passes to Martin. Martin with a screen on Gordon. Back to Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Denver converting.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. 4-3. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Smith in for Murray. Lowry against Smith. Launches it. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. The drive by Butler. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Tries it from 16. Second chance effort. And the layup by Butler. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Smith outside. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Up the floor. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Jokic the screen. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Lowry.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Adebayo in the post. Covered by Jokic. Robinson in the post. Working on Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Brown.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. And another miss by Denver. Oladipo against Smith. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Najee to halt the run. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the take. Up again. And Bryant pulls it down. Denver is shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The 3. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. 51 seconds left in the second quarter.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Now Smith on the wing. Green from deep gets the 3 to fall. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Stolen by Bryant. Smith with it, guarded by Adebayo. Smith outside. Pass to Najee. Now here's Bryant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Now here's Butler. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando. The layup misses. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Heat running away with it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Denver Nuggets.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. Over in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game. And the Nuggets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And here's Porter outside. Hits the three-pointer. Porter's got 5 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Hero outside. And he jams it home with authority.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Lowry against Jokic. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Offensive rebound.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Strus, he's checked in for Butler. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Murray. Jokic finds Murray. And another 3 for Denver.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Porter's shot is off.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Yep, count it.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 12.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Murray passes to Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Lowry against Murray. And finished off by Adebayo.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter from behind the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Martin with a screen on Brown. Martin outside. Lowry outside. Shot on the wing. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's tipped. Nice move. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Martin with a screen on Brown. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Oladipo. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Murray passes to Bryant. And again, Denver no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Strus with the bucket.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Bryant outside. Pass to Murray. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Murray's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Out to Oladipo. Back to Strus. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Bryant outside. Back to Murray. Green with a screen on Oladipo. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. The Heat third.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And he makes the first. And Murray drops them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bryant. Fades away. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the inside. Back to Strus. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. No good that time. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Outside Murray. Bryant, the pass to Murray. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Oladipo left side. And your 7 gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Really left him alone that time. Najee's got his second bucket on the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Out to Oladipo. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Oladipo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
And here's Murray. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get them. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Beyond the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brown against Hero. Jokic up top, launches a 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Butler with the jam.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Brown for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler with the ball. Now Porter defending. And here's Adebayo. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got 26 points.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, there's the alley. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Pass to Porter. Denied by Adebayo. And he's able to get it back. Porter's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And the Heat making a change here. Here's Hero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
6 on the shot clock, and out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Always a good sign for Smith. Getting the jumper to fall sets up other parts of his game.
Pass to Haslam. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
The offensive rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Smith with it. Fires the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hero against Smith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. The Heat have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Pass to Haslam. Back to Hero. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Chanchar. There's the triple. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 8 here in this quarter. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smith against Hero. Robinson on the wing. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Smith outside. Pass to Chanchar. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Here's Smith. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 12 points in just the second half.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero. And a switch here also for Denver. Green's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Back to Smith. Takes the three. Oladipo with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Now Green. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
He got a piece of it.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense, tough to finish when he's lurking.
Smith outside. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Now here's Smith. Outside, Green. Offline with a three.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Highsmith with the drive. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Offensive board. Here's Chanchar. Smith with it. Here's Chanchar. Robinson defending. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up, and at the end of the day, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Greg.